Welcome. We're waiting for a special guest. Not just any guest, but a special guest. Um, we hope to see her in the chat. And if this happens, I'll be really excited. And I know they'll be really excited. And um, for sure, I definitely miss this person. So if I speak in cryptic code, you might know who you are. But there's only one that it could be. I missed you so much that I had to go live and tell you how much that I loved you. And I hope you're watching, and I hope you're not busy, and I hope I'm not being loud, and I hope you have your earbuds in. Um, you might now want to put in your earbuds. Sometimes I get loud, but anyways, so what you're seeing on the screen is my little uploaded picture. It's showing my love, my affection for you. I am showing my blue um, cock-a-doodle-doo, and I love it. It's my newest picture to, uh, besides my cherry on the front. It was very nice. But the bottom line is that I'm bored. I'm not busy. I wanted to say hi. I think someone else wants to say hi to you too. And so, without further ado, morning FTP. Perfect time and grabbing coffee. What up, Stephanie London? Uh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, Not quite the person that I thought I was gonna see. I don't know why I'm not seeing him yet. I should say her. Waiting to see her. I know. There she is. I knew she'd pop in. Oh, there's our special guest from a million miles away. Yes, good morning. So, okay, so now I'm gonna do something special for you, right? It's not gonna be super special, but all right, hold on one sec. I'm gonna mute out, and I'm gonna get my special guest person thing. Okay, say hi.
Hi.
Say how you doing, Mama. Say I love you.
This is not Mom.
That is Mom.
Oh,
Say we miss you.
I miss you. I miss you. Miss you so much.
I miss her too so much, huh?
Dad is Dad.
So it's so boring without Mama, huh?
I only want Mom.
Did you get eggs this morning?
I ate a little bit of eggs, so I ate this much.
It looks like you ate all your eggs.
I ate this. I ate all it.
What else do you want to tell Mama? What are you doing today?
I'm playing duck game.
You're playing a duck game?
Duck juice.
Oh, you're playing a goose. A duck goose game. A goose game. She's playing a goose. You're leaving? FTP has been doing it longer. You're funny, Rusty Bedspring. What up, Aiden? Thanks for coming in, Stephanie London, Rusty Bedspring. Joe, cool, man. Getting some coffee in the morning. He said perfect timing. There is no better time. So, uh, Minneapolis was and is a horse of a different color, right? So that was kind of my message for you this morning to keep you upbeat, positive, before uh, the downfall, right? But um, duck, duck, you silly goose. I don't know what she's playing V7 Avalon. I mean, yeah, okay, duck goose. I seen a duck on the screen. I didn't really see goose. Bored. Yeah, that's why I figured I would go live. I figured you were bored. You just weren't saying that you were bored. You did send a message that said you were bored. Um, I'm not. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, like to quite entertain you, other than um, let Evelyn talk. She didn't stick around for too long, so she kind of. Um, I'm trying to think what else we were gonna do today. Well, see, look, we had a lots to do today, but we totally put it all on hold just to say hi to you. Okay, so no matter what, I figured we would just hang out with you for a little bit or the month. Yeah, she's very busy, but last night she was crying, so um, for sure I don't know if she was just tired, but I think she really missed you, and she an attachment disorder almost. It was kind of weird watching it last night. So, but she said how much she loved both of us. Busy, busy, busy. Yeah, when are you coming home? Did they tell you can come home yet? FTP link. I put the link at the start of the chat. Did anybody see the link? Maybe nobody's seen it because they came in later. Um, Aiden says I'm bored too. I'm surprised you're awake, Aiden. Usually you're up all night, right? Right? It's a long time. All right.
What's up?
I will let you up long enough so you can say hi,
Grandma.
and let you say hi to
Grandma. I'm gonna
Sapphire.
close the door. Can I go step outside?
So
What are you doing, Mark?
nothing. Just saying.
I miss her too.
Yep. Uh, for sure. And she says she's really bored. So make sure you say hi, and everybody make sure you go like. What's your channel name?
Yeah. Aiden Heil. Yeah.
Okay, capital A, capital H, with a space in between. So everybody go subscribe to Aiden, and
I want 100 subscribers too. Yeah.
100 subscribers by October
First.
1st. What happened to your last channel?
I just made an alternate account because I'm 14. First time on panel. Yeah. She's gonna come on panel in a minute.
I don't think she's going to be on panel. I was trying to get her to at some point go on panel, but I know she can't be loud in the room that she's in because she's got uh,
Yeah.
and people. So I just wanted to say that we all miss you, not just
Yeah.
Aiden was kind of freaking out over here last night, but it's okay. Are you feeling better today, Aiden?
Yeah.
All right, good. Your own. I should just use my own. It'd be a lot simpler. I should say something. And I get that. I
We're all
understand.
hanging out here.
Yeah, we're all hanging out in the room. So thank you for coming in and saying hi, right? So that we keep her
Yep.
entertained. Like I'll start the circus song. And Caitlin's downstairs too. She wants to say hi too, right?
She needs to get on panel. I haven't talked to her since you guys left.
A cable came loose. Uh-oh. Oh no. I hope I didn't cause that. Oh, they're gonna have to reattach that. That could be important. All right. I'll let you go. You're welcome to go fix the cable or click the button and get some massive help. Make them all rush right to you. Hey, the cable came off. Right? Yeah. So about the time they're. Oh.
2016.
So I'm going to take you down, Aiden.
You can't come back on? Or are you ending it?
I'm not ending it.
I'll
Oh,
still stay on.
they're fixing it now. Cool, cool.
I can still stay on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make her come up here and say hi to you. Hold on. Hey, are you still down there? Yeah, you. Come up here. All right. Okay, so we're giving directives now, right? Well, you're gonna
Hey,
come.
Sapphire, you need to come on panel too.
Right.
Yeah. We all miss you, dude. We all miss you.
All right, you gotta say hi to mom.
Mom is on there?
Well, Aiden's on there,
Oh,
but
hey.
mom's in the.
Hi.
So she's right. A cable. She said a cable came loose. They're fixing.
I'm gonna keep staying on. Yep, I'm gonna still stay on.
Miss you.
We've said that 4 times now, so I think the general consensus is this:
We miss you.
that we miss you.
Sapphire, you did get on.
That she was bored.
Haven't been on the panel in a long
Okay,
time.
I gotta go. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Peace out. Thanks for saying hi, Aiden.
You
I
gonna
gotta
take me
turn
off?
my. What do you want to see me for?
I'm not gonna see you.
Yeah, I ran a comb through my hair, but that didn't mean I wanted to be on camera. V7 Avalon.
I'm
Yeah.
still staying on because it's
Do. So you don't want to see that blue thing on the screen, do you? All right, Aiden. I'm going to let you go.
maybe I
Thanks for coming in. Thanks for saying hi. And
might play Roblox later. Maybe play Roblox later. I don't know.
for sure. Enjoy your day. I don't know what you're doing later.
Probably gonna play Roblox, but I don't know.
Right. All right, I'll let you go here. Peace. Thanks for coming on, Aiden. Everybody go subscribe to his channel. There's your super shout out. All right. Peace out.
Yep.
All right. Um Oh, somebody wants to see you. V7 Avalon says,
Yeah, no, sorry.
want to say hi to V7?
Possibility.
That is not a possibility. It's She says it's not a possibility, so I would say
Oh no.
I don't know what to say to that. Sapphire's gone. Are your plants still alive?
Yeah. It's driving, dude.
I'm not sure what our plan is today. It's kind of like, don't know what I'm going to do today.
Not do anything. That's kind of what it's been like. I've just been putting my feet.
Okay, show your middle finger. That's all you got to show. You just got to flip my viewers off. All right, she's going to flip you off, okay?
Ew.
This way. There you go.
My middle finger looks so bad.
Okay, that's it.
I don't know how to do it, guys. I'm not good at middle fingers.
I want abuse the wrench. What? Give me mod. I got actions. Give me mod. Aiden, you with the wrench is like crazy. Are you still in the basement? Aiden, I think he's still in the basement. Not literally, but figuratively in the basement of StreamYards, just so that nobody takes that a crazy way. No, I'm not spamming. Jen. V7. Hey, V7 said you have long fingers. Yep. Yep. Thanks, V7. Always I mean, I really want to show my kids on camera, right? Like, I want to be able to show the family, like, but it's totally it is the right platform, and then it's not the right platform at the same time. So I guess we get a I love you and we miss you. That's it. Jen Wow says, no. Did you miss everything, Jen? You just came in at the tail end of everything? So somebody's down, they're stuck in Minneapolis, they're stuck in a bed, they're bored, they have nothing to do, so we have to entertain the powers that be. So who's gonna be my second guest on the show? We had Aiden. Who else are we gonna have up here? Yes, she needs all the love we can give her. I did. No problem, but today is almost like private family time. It's private family time, right? But it's more that she'll watch us and she'll be entertained, right? But she's probably watching TikTok, something far more funner than me, right? Right, Jen. But no, it's totally uh something to entertain her, right? And me, because um me separated without her is like I don't have my other half. Like it's missing, it's gone, and I don't know. My guidance is gone. So uh and remember, we're only on day one of this, right? Of many, like 7 or 8 days. So we may get a few updates of how things are going day to day. And that's all I hope for, right? And I figured doing this could be a really cool or easy outlet or way to do this, right? I never say anything's private because we put it on YouTube, so it's not private then, right? It's public. And it is it's happy times, it's fun times. Middle, check this out, just visualize this. Middle of Minneapolis. Everything's boarded up.
Why is it bull? It's for me.
Oh, someone's back home. We got a third guest coming home. Who is it?
I think it's Mom. I think it's Mom.
I don't think it's Mama. No. Go see. Go see. I don't think it's Mama.
It is Mom.
Oh, I've tried the TikTok thing. I can't produce like my wife can, so she's way better at TikTok than I am. I don't know how to work the buttons. Trust me, I like the buttons, but I don't like the I like the platform, but my thing is YouTube. I've heard some negatives. Hey, do you wanna? Well, I don't know if she's still on. Do you want to come say hi to?
No. Mama doesn't have a car to go home. Mom's gonna be in the hospital for a lot of days. That's sad, huh?
What is that?
These are biscuits that I made in baking class.
Oh, they let you take home your. Is it like biscuits and gravy?
I don't know. It's like Red Lobster biscuits.
Oh, Red Lobster biscuits.
You can have one. I was thinking me and Mark and Kate would have one.
Sweet, or Evelyn. Throw one to Evelyn here.
I don't have one right yet. They're kind of mushy. I don't know why they are.
Sorry, at dentist who is stuck in bed. The wife is stuck in bed for like anywhere from 3 to 5 to 7 days, like forever. So I'm on a YouTube. Mom was just in the room. I don't know where she is now. Thank you, Jen. Bad Cop No Donut channel. She's okay right now, right? But like that's why we're doing these little updates, right? So that we can keep checking in on her. I hope to see her on panel, but I understand that even if she jumps on the panel, when she gets her own personal room, then I think maybe she could jump on the panel and talk, right? Possibly. I just want to make sure that Joe is back. He's got his coffee. He's sitting down. He got the donut. No, Joe does not eat donuts. What did Joe get with his coffee? I know he got something with his coffee. Thanks for coming in there, Joe. So, they lowered her meds, so now it's waiting for the seizures. So we'll see what Joe Cool 180. Oh, he has a individual Joe Cool 180. That's pretty cool. Well, she's not doing okay. That's why she's there, but she's with people that are at the top of their profession. It's like one of the top hospitals in Minnesota, so breakfast, sausage, cheese, and toast. Hey, I got that for the last 3 days. Omelet, uh, sausage, biscuits, sausage, biscuits, and gravy. It was like turkey bacon at the Holiday Inn downtown Minneapolis, and it comes free with the side of sirens, like every hour on the hour. If you write downtown, well, it's going to get worse before it gets better. We hope to see the seizures sooner than later. That way, she can come home sooner. So the sooner she has one and they can record what's going on in the brain and where it's located at, then maybe we can possibly start a different medication or something that helps her better. Yes, Miss FTP. We should just rename her Miss FTP. And currently she's under this channel name. And I told her she could use my channel. She's under Sapphire Gaming. Oh, that was awesome. You could have told me I could have muted out for that one. It's okay. My viewers will forgive you. Oh, Jen, that's sweet.
Guess what I got on my speech?
Invited wifey FTP. What's that?
Guess what I got on my speech?
What'd you get?
48 out of 50.
Oh, not
That's
bad.
like 96%.
How long are you? How long do you have off, and then when do you got to go back?
I think I'm skipping Avalon, which is in my algebra class. It's just like 25 minutes for freshmen to eat lunch because they added the lunch period. So it's like I don't need to be there. It's more of a class for like doing extra stuff like homework and stuff if you need to. But I usually just sit there, so I'm thinking about just skipping that.
Is everybody sick at your school or no? No. Get her the name, Miss FTP.
I'm gonna remember the last one.
Yeah, well, you're about to, you. I don't know if she gets on panel at some point. Then okay,
Just gonna go up there.
okay.
I don't know if I should get anyone else anything, but I don't really know.
You can ask Caitlin what she wants. Is there anything we need?
I'll just get her.
Do we need more cups or no? Not yet.
No. You
Okay.
can always use our glass cups, but I think we should go to Sam's Club. Because that baby, they were like $3 for one of those little things.
Right.
And mom's credit card to get there.
All right. FTP is going to be Mr. Mom. Yes, I'm Mr. Mom. Are you there with her now or with I'm with the kids. I dropped her off yesterday in Minneapolis and I stayed with her for a couple hours and uh, they made her wait for a room till like noonish. So we went and got Popeye's chicken yesterday and then had to drop her off at the hospital and I had to say goodbye and I said goodbye like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. I don't know how many times I said I love you. I kind of felt like I missed her before I walked out the room. I don't know, is that weird? That's kind of like a serious like feeling. I don't know. Like they made a movie about him called Miss Doubtfire. Morning V. Is that V? Oh yeah, V7. He's in here, man. He was. Yeah, Mark's at home now with the kids, trying to miss mom. What's that show called? Mr. Mom. The one with Schooner Tuna and all that cool stuff. I gotta take this off the screen. Yeah, I dropped off Miss FTP to the Minnesota, like the University of Minnesota. Oh, she's back. I didn't see you come in. So Aiden says, I love you a second time. See, that was me. Say it like 16 times. But I left the room and then I surprised her and I came back with some hand sanitizer that I forgot to leave for. So he's Mr. Mom. Yep, I'm Mr. Mom. Schooner Tuna, we're all in this together. Get your game face on. Yeah, I can't. I'm missing. If you get back, I'm gonna give you a hug. Got to give her a hug online. Like what? How do you do a hug online? Like I don't just grab hug. I don't know. Being a dad's important, man. A short beats praise to the opinions and agendas of most idiots we encounter online. Start playing the Rocky music. Well, that's I sent I sent her the Joe Cool says morning Sapphire. Joe Cool loves you, sends his prayers too, right? It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but they don't. We hope for no big ones. We just hope for the little ones, and hopefully everything's okay. Today was the first day of lowering the dosage on the medication, so things should get interesting now, right? And I'm sorry, you guys got that banner stuck in your face. And I don't see it. Whose idea? V7, it was your idea to put me on camera. I can't believe you did this to me at all. Like, this was a good idea. V7 said, hey, I want to see your face. Like, why? Why me? Sapphire, I miss you. I'm sad. Do the finger heart thingy. Oh, yeah, okay. I can't, bro. What does a heart look like? It's like a spade. It's not even a heart, bro. I tried. I can't. I don't run around doing the heart thing all the time. Uh, PDF, my girl just told me you were my very first sub. That's so effing cool. No way. Joe's like sugar. Watermelon sugar. I thought he hated it. Oh my gosh, Citizen. That was so bad. What are you? What? Ugh. To be backstage. There you go. Jen. Good morning, FTP, everyone. And this little one, okay, she came back upstairs. She's on YouTube. I don't know if I can show. There's a kid sitting over there. She's having fun, playing video games. Nope, we just wanted to see the kids. What was that about? Do the finger heart thingy. Jeff, are you in here? I want my what? Come on, man! You keep going on and on about this foreign currency. I want to know about this foreign currency. Okay, let me get this foreign currency going. So I hope that. Well, she's gonna still be doing good out there, but she's bored. So I'm not sure what we can do for entertainment. Maybe we can put somebody on the panel that's very annoying, funny, makes her laugh, argues a lot, argumentative. Maybe we can put on the person she doesn't like the most out of the entire community. Maybe we could call. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who. I won't do that. Uh, Found out I can have the earbuds. Oh, did you do the earbuds anyways? Like, and get in trouble or no? So you can have earbuds the whole time and listen to music?
Just came to be backstage. Yep. What are you doing?
Nothing, hanging out.
I'm just fine. Want to come back on?
Are you coming over a little bit later? Yeah, like
Yeah.
play music at night. That
A
might
little
put you
bit
to sleep better.
sad right now because I miss her, dude.
Yeah. What is it gonna be? 12 people might be a long time. Like, that's not cool. You should keep your camera off. Just a suggestion. Uh-oh, what happened? He froze. How do I...
Did Sapphire just get back in the chat?
Why did you guys kill the Liberty Bird? What happened to the Liberty Bird? Because to be honest with you, I don't know where he's at. I've been wondering... I'm sorry. I've been wondering where Liberty Bird's been at. Like, I was going to call actually this morning because I was worried about him. I was talking to the wife actually about the Fort Collins fire.
I might come over a little bit later. Yeah, maybe.
After it snowed, did it put out the fire or what? Right. We have a root beer. It's not beer. It's not. It's not beer. It's beer. It's not beer. No.
Not. No. And Dad is coming back tomorrow. Yep.
That one. They'll believe that. Watch this. Watch this.
You have to put your hand around the top.
Okay.
We are just across the screen, like it's social distancing.
It's not what you think it is, you guys. Don't think we're going off the crazy train.
It's not what you think it is. No, it's not.
Sapphire Gaming says, "Good to see you, buddy."
Hi, Sapphire. I'm across the stream, yeah.
I heard I was literally killed by a YouTube. Who were you killed by? Is this Bird? Citizen Slave?
It's Root Bear, he said.
Who is it? I heard is literally killed by YouTubers. What could be going on here?
If I would come back in the show.
Well, who puts it in a brown bag at the grocery store? Like, you gotta be kidding.
Someone says, drink it out of the brown bag. Oh, yeah, no. FTP Junior's on here.
Did you see 303 video? They shot him. Who shot him? Citizen, who shot him? Do you want to come up on panel? Because I will. We can have a man-to-man conversation, 18 and over, because I want to hear something. Saw him on 303 a few days ago.
Not
the snow helped slow the fire near him.
18.
He's out of danger. Thank you, Seven, for that update.
Did Sapphire leave? I don't know.
Nope, she's still there.
She needs to come up on panel.
Sapphire's jonesing for a root beer. I'm sure of it. She's like, give me a root beer.
How far is Minneapolis, anyways?
4 hours. Depends on if you drive like 100 or if you're driving like 80.
Why don't you fly there?
You got to watch out because like Minneapolis is weird because nobody follows the law anyways down there. So everything's just kind of boarded up and kind of crazy. Sapphire can tell you what it's like down in Minneapolis. What are you thinking?
Sapphire, how's it like down in Minneapolis?
Yeah. What did you think of Minneapolis and how did you feel walking the streets? And what did you think of George Floyd's memorial?
I'm just going to stay on the panel.
Yeah, no big deal. You don't got to come on. You don't got to come on panel. It's like we're going to entertain you all day long.
Yep, with me still on panel, yep. This is my first time back on panel.
Minneapolis, crazy chaos.
I need some support. I need 100 subscribers.
She loved the memorial, the George Floyd memorial.
More videos are coming soon. Very soon.
It's very beautiful, even at the gas pumps, even at the gas stations. His face is everywhere. He is everywhere. It's beautiful.
I've never been in Minneapolis. Well, yeah, on the plane.
So V7, do you want to come up and talk about Bird a little bit? What do you know? Like? Can I pick your brain for what's going on with Bird? Because I'm not here. Let me get a link.
I'll stay on. Maybe.
I was thinking I was going to take you down, Aiden. Is that okay?
I don't know. No.
I want to get V7 up here. Is that wrong?
I don't know.
Probably wrong.
Can I just stay backstage until you add me back on?
I'm worried about a lot of people. Then who shot him? DSS, do you know anything about Bird? Someone know V7 knows about Bird. But okay, so who was it in chat that It was Citizen Slave. Who shot him?
It's okay, Sapphire. You don't gonna have to come on panel. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, she's got a roommate. She
I see you in the chat.
can't be loud, but when she gets her own room, then she can be loud, and we can have parties in her room. You know what I'm saying? We can get
Party time.
party time.
When was the last time I been on panel? I don't know. Maybe a few months ago.
You guys, I gotta quick. I gotta look like I'm doing something around here.
Yeah, go.
I threw a piece of trash away. I gotta be productive. Amy, go do the dishes.
Amy, can you stop? Go do the dishes.
I already got you some root beer.
Yeah, she ran to the store and got us.
Amy, you can't hear me on here.
That's how cool my kids are. I don't know about the bird getting shot by anybody.
Yeah, this is my background, so I'm always gonna be back here playing my stuff and being on the live streams. Bird team.
So you didn't drink yours with ice cream? She said she wanted like ice cream floats, and then she never.
FTP Junior's in the room. Doubt it.
I gotta go flip my laundry too. Super mom to the rescue. Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
you can have them.
he's dad mom around here.
Mr. Mom
Mr. Mom, yeah.
doing the laundry. The vacuum's trying
How
to.
long is she gonna be in there anyway? Yeah, I don't know.
Already took the trash out this morning.
Phone up.
Excuse me. No, I don't have a mask on,
Dang it.
but I probably should. Get Citizen Slave on. All right, Citizen Slave, come on up. Or DSS, you're welcome up too. We need, you know what? DSS will brighten anybody's day up, okay? So if DSS wants to come up and cheer up the wife, he will say some funny things.
I want to listen to funny things. What is it? Yeah.
DSS said no.
DSS, get on here, man. Impress Elizabeth.
Aiden's running the show now.
Impress Elizabeth. Yeah, I am running the show.
We need Bubba Chambers and FDSS to the front door. The front of the. What's that? Oh, I thought we were gonna listen to you blow your nose. That's fine. All right, I gotta mute out.
Gonna mute. Is he mute? Yeah, he's muted.
What up?
All right, say something funny.
Something funny?
She
Hey,
says,
Sapphire Gaming.
"Well, okay, I'm not muted anymore."
I can't stay long, man. I'm forbidden to be on here
Yeah.
because we're not allowed to have rights when we have children.
Why are you forbidden?
Because I won't blow an entire building full of pigs.
I'm always on here. Well,
You won't.
Because I won't blow an entire building full of pigs. I won't be the big bad wolf and go blow an entire building full of pigs.
Wow. Yeah,
PDF, if
I
you're
understand.
listening. PDF, if you're listening, the big bad wolf, huff and puff and blow your house in.
dang it.
Huff and puff and blow the whole house.
This is like a comedy show.
No, I'm laughing about a thought from a previous conversation, and the perfect answer just hit me in the head. Huff and puff and blow the whole house. That's the good Christian thing to do, right? Be the big bad wolf? No.
Right? No, what happened to you? Aiden, I'm gonna mute you out. Hold on.
Ah, man, You know what happened over the weekend, and there's been Flash. Like, I've been the topic of everything for the last few days, and I'm forbidden to be on YouTube because I can't have rights because I have children.
You have to be quiet so you don't get revoked. Bond revocation is a real thing, DSS.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's the people. The people have spoken that are also mighty and important in the court of public opinion. That if I have children, I should not fight for my rights to keep my children, or fight for anyone else's rights or my children's rights.
No, you should fight for all our rights, DSS.
If you have children, you give up all your constitutional rights the moment you have children. Is the logic that people are working under?
No. I don't give up my rights because I have more to protect, more to stand up for, and more to scream out about or to be loud about. I'm not doing my job as a parent if I just lay down and take it. That's not good. That's not a good parent to be docile.
Lay down and take it is an operative term here. Lay down and take it. I've been told to just lay down and take it, to bend over. Y'all have been live with me while the cops tell me to lay down. Like, they just want me to do dumb shit just because they want me to lick their boots. And they're mad because I don't lick boots.
Did you see Justin Pulliam's live last night?
Unfortunately, no, I was
You were taking a beating, I know, in another room probably. You getting flogged?
200 people, man.
In what room? In what room? Don't even ask. Don't tell me.
Go check out Salty's video if you want to see the gist of it.
Did Salty do a video?
Salty did a video.
Was it in your favor or out of your favor?
It's salty.
So he kept it salty.
It's the motherfucking salty rant.
Yeah, he's good at what he does. I mean, if he says it,
there's more to come. Oh, there's more to come. Just because it was a flogging for me, there's more to come. There's people are eating this up. If you have children, you have no constitutional rights, and people actually told me that.
In his room? This was on his channel.
I had to question some of these arguments because if you have children, you have more rights to fight for because you've got to fight for not just yours, but your children's as well and your grandchildren's. Or are we just supposed to give our children to the concentration camps because, you know, we're all gonna be bad parents in the year 2020 when we all get evicted for the corona crisis? Wait, we're not.
If you don't speak up for your children, they're gonna end up in them FEMA camps at the border between here and Mexico.
I've been told before that that if I said we're going back in time for a moment. It's World War II. You're not a Jew. You're a German, and the people are telling you it's your duty to turn in Anne Frank. Now they don't say Anne Frank because they don't know Anne Frank particularly exists at the time. If you see a Jew without the star, you're supposed to report them. If you see a Jew hiding in the attic or the basement, you got to report them. I've had people today tell me that they would have done it.
That they would have reported.
Yeah, they would have knew someone was there and hiding and would have turned them in. I asked them specifically, you would have turned in Anne Frank, yeah? Are you fucking serious? Would you turn in Anne Frank? That is the question of the day.
They're doing it to save themselves. Why would you do that? They're cowards. You're a coward at that point. You're a sellout. You think going with the status quo is going to help you, is going to further your situation. It's not.
The question that I ask these people, I'll ask this to random people. Just go around. If you was alive back then, would you have turned in Anne Frank, right? Or if someone said it, if you want to really get them, if someone said it's the law and it's your duty to do something like turn in Anne Frank, would you do it? And they'd say, yeah. They'd think, oh, it's the law. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna comply. They don't think to listen is that law right, just, and moral.
We need to quit thinking like that, right? We need to quit complying. That's what got us into that situation. And when I say us, the whole world, whoever was involved in on that, whoever cares about Anne Frank, believes that happened, that was a thing, and that people can just be loaded onto train cars and carted away from their family. pretend this. I told this to a cop one time. You were in the minority, right? So no longer is it. Hold on, Joe's in the basement. What up, Joe?
Hey, what's going on? Somebody watch your microphone, whoever that is. Morning FTP, morning Hunter. Hunter, I'm begging you, man. And I'm gonna say this. I was about to call you. I was just talking to on the phone. I was just talking on the phone. As you can see, I was just on the phone and
I'm not gonna do anything crazy, Joe. I'm not.
all right. Listen,
I'm
okay.
chill.
All right.
What is DSS doing, Joe? Like
This is what he's doing. This is his sin. Let's say Hunter, a person says to me, "Hey Joe, why don't you get a job and stop e-begging?" If I respond, "No, I had a job, but COVID laid me off. My boss came to me on so much." If I start down that road, I'm dumb as a fucking stone. I open up 100 more fucking questions. I'm begging you and Nicole to stop answering fucking questions if you want niggas in your business. I cannot defend you if you allow niggas in your business. What the fuck can I say? You open the door for that shit over and over again.
I did, and I'm not doing it no more. I'm not justifying it anymore. And I said my piece last night because someone finally said that when I had my children, I give up my constitutional rights and I shouldn't fight for my rights or my children's rights. They didn't say it in those words, but the insult, the injury, the salt was there in the wound. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I have a constitutional right, and I have a right to this, that, and the third. And I'm not gonna ruin or risk any of them.
Hunter, I agree with both ways on that. I know I'm the first nigga to say no. If you're in the right, you do not sell out. Motherfucker, you take the rest and all of that shit. And I'm also that guy that says fuck, if you gotta get your kids back, do what you gotta do. But
Would you
I
blow
could
an
wait,
entire
I'm
building?
almost done. But I couldn't ask you to give up your fucking rights and jump through every fucking hoop. As bad as I want my kids, those kids grow up one day, and I gotta explain that the things I call myself this guy who stands up for you and so and so. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's some truth to both of them. You got to break your neck to get that kid, but if they tell you yes, you're gonna have to kiss master's ass or something weird. I can understand a nigga making a stand and say, I just can't do that. My kid wouldn't want me to do that.
I don't think anyone would. I mean, and it's literally the only way I can say this is, I want to compare it to something, a Mandingo party, right? You get your kids back, you just go through one Mandingo party with every fucking social worker in the building, and you can have your kids back. That's immoral and wrong, right? And for anyone to suggest that someone go through something like that, that is amoral and wrong. Just for an example, a crazy off the wall. It's not like anyone would ever suggest someone do such a thing.
Yes, I already would have a problem with the small things because I am irate. I feel like me, you, and FTP are the perfect motherfuckers to be up here right now because all of us hate taking orders. So even if they told me something reasonable, go to a class, I'd go, but I'd be fuming. And the next thing they ask me, I'd be ready to bust a window and set the building on fire. So I know if they asked too much of me, I would fucking lose it and act out and all that shit too. And I tell my fucking kid, you would not want your dad to do what they're asking you to do. Once they grow up, they'll get old enough to understand. My kid's a freedom fighter. She'd get mad at me if I fucking bowed to the system, because I raised her like that.
My 4-year-old and cops have a lot in common. You know why?
Mm.
Because when they both arrest somebody, they both have to say they're resisting. He won't stop moving, and then they have to pick you up while you're handcuffed and then drop you on your head. My son did that to me the other day. He'd pretend handcuff me and then drop me on my face. And pick me up way up here. Have my arms like way up there. It was all about stop moving.
He got
stop
some
moving.
blue line in him.
He's gonna make a good warrior.
He'd make a good warrior.
Well,
he picked me up like way up with my arms and dropped me on my face and then jumped on me.
He's gonna fit right in. Funny. Don't send him to the academy.
Send him to the academy. He's ready. He can instruct.
Hey, he can be the instructor, no lie. He can straight up be the instructor.
No, that's not how you do it. You gotta drop him on his head so it fucking gives him a
drop him
cramp
on
in
his
his
head
neck.
first.
I was watching some of that shit earlier. This guy, I think he's from Detroit, Uncovering America, young guy. I've been rooting for, but it don't look like he's gonna find his footing. He does really things that's not gonna help his channel. Like, you know, everybody's interested because he's doing this, and then the next day he's following the cop. Look, he didn't use his turn signal, following for 2 blocks and then turn off. And they're like, really? Did you damn it go live so I can see a cop not use his turn signal? He does weird. He
I've
does
done
weird
that.
shit
That's
like that.
important though. That is important because the cop has no higher right than any of us to not use his fucking turn signal. We get pulled
Dude,
over for that. He gets pulled over for that.
you're preaching to the choir. I'm the guy who spent 4 months getting them off the sidewalk. You're preaching to the choir. He's doing the right thing, but don't go live and fucking cry wolf to me like, damn it, I'm finna see niggas getting shot at you yelling at a cop. You're in your
Maybe.
car, 4 cars back, pointing. Let's see, way up there on the left. See, did you see it? He didn't signal. I don't give a fuck. I see that all day my damn self. Nigga, either pit maneuver that nigga and get out and yell at him, or leave him the fuck alone.
Oh,
Maybe
sick.
you should tell him that if he's going to go live for something small, to title it as such, so we don't
Yes.
full send emergency. Maybe
Very
he's
good.
just going live because he doesn't have recording space on his phone. That's why I do it.
Right. You're
I don't
right.
have the static storage.
You,
You know what? No, you're right about that. I learned some of this stuff gets redundant,
yes.
boring,
Yes.
and it is non-essential.
Ooh.
Going live, to be honest with you, this is not what I signed up for. I wanted a whole community where
Hey, Johnny, baby, morning.
you could come in and you could spot the cops in your community. So my community would be Sioux Falls, and everybody from Sioux Falls could go look at where the cops are located. But you can also do that on Google Maps or Waze.
Right. I heard about that app where someone was telling me Cop Spotter or something to that effect here in Chicago, where I
Put
don't
your
know.
GPS on Google Maps, right? And every time you see a cop, you take and you drop a pin, right? You got to teach everyone this because Google's already doing it. They're keeping track of the cops, where there's speed traps, crashes, all this stuff.
Oh,
You have
tow
to tell
truck
them
girl
the
showed me
information.
that in Boston. Yes, they have that in Boston. She's like, you want to see where the cops are? What do you mean? She pull up an app and this one sitting 2 blocks from us. We roll over there and show enough, he's sitting on. I like, how the fuck did they know that satellite? She like,
That's
no,
how.
people who have this app, they just push the button and it tells where the cops are.
But you gotta actually test that out and make sure it's accurate, man. I wouldn't spend no money on it unless it was accurate.
I
No,
will
I wouldn't spend no
file.
bread on it, but it's a tool for me. I'm a cop watcher. I sit up listening to scanners for fucking hours. It'd be nice if I could just go to an app. He's sitting here. He's right there. You know, that's helpful.
Every county but mine has a scanner to where you can hear everything.
Hey,
Cops,
Blue
fire,
baby
sheriff.
morning.
But my county has nothing but the fire and the EMS dispatch. So
Blue, go hawk that ring and buy some weed.
Joe, some of the best stuff I've seen you do is when you're on the streets educating the police uh, and talking back to them.
Thank you.
I feel like that's work in progress. These people don't get it. And
Yes.
you're yelling at the top of their lung, going, "Get out of my community! Don't give me that shit. They park here every night. Why are you even rolling by here? Get the fuck
Right.
off my block."
I hope they understand that I just don't start off on 10. And when you saw me yelling at them niggas on my sidewalk, it's because I've been preaching to them for months. I started off, hey, how you doing, officer? My name is Joe. Nice to meet you. I started off like that. But then all the disrespect. And then after we had that conversation, they're back the next day. And then the next, of course, is going to elevate to when I see them niggas on site. Motherfucker, you out here on my corner again with your fucking guns and your gang members? Nigga, you chase off a bunch of black niggas with guns, so a bunch of white motherfuckers with guns can stand on the same fucking corner. Of course you going to bring a nigga to that. Morning, Navy. How you doing, baby?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, FTP. That's right. Morning, man. Aiden. Rob, what's good, baby? This was what I wanted to ask you. Like you just commented on something good. You know, me and you both. I like the educational shit. But I got half my subs just want to see me tear a hole in the cop's ass, and the other half love to see me educate. I get both those responses and comments. Joe, I love you putting in the good work. And then I love Joe, you're savage. I get both of them. But I'm planning and I'm trying to grow up. And I plan on being that fucking Johnny 5-0, that SJV, that South Carolina nigga, that educate Amagans Press. That is my goal. Control my
Yeah,
fucking
Amazon
temper.
Press is very good. Ugh. But Joe, you do it so much better.
There
Guys,
is that so much better, but
really,
because
it
he's
can't
so
be
much
done, Joe.
better at the blowing up and saying slick things out of his mouth, I gotta give him Joe that credit. He's a slick talker, slick with a quick back, and
That's it. Yeah, I get that
that's
too.
why he's not growing as fast as Amagansett, because they're not going to push that talk back to the cops mentality.
Yes, agreed, right? Agreed. However, check this out. I only got 20,000 subs, but you think I had 70 because when I drop, my vids do the same numbers that theirs do. It's fucking crazy. Ain't nobody else that got my subs doing. I average, I don't know, 1.7 thousand the first hour when I drop some shit. I've done 5.9 thousand the first hour. These are big Nick numbers. These are numbers that the big boys do.
And how many times have you seen the small channels, them educated, well peacefully minded, the ones that aren't out there stirring the pot, screaming, yelling, they grow really slowly. They may be educated, they may be polite and good people. They'll grow really, really slowly, and then their population will get huge, but they'll take a long time to get there. The people that are loud, obnoxious, or they have good comebacks, for everything, good responses, right? They
Yeah,
don't have to be necessarily disrespectful, but them good responses is what
agreed.
people want to see, whether it's a good
Agreed.
encounter or a bad encounter.
This is a
We
good.
can't
But the
all
Let
be.
me do this. I got a good point to back up what he just said. That guy, another blunt, please, and his girl Queen B. They shot up to like 10, 13,000 subs or something, but all they did was yell, bitch ass cop so and so, and they weren't educating or trying to make a point, and they've been stuck at them same subs since I got into the fucking game. Because I think is what Hunter just said. They're not fucking being intelligent or witty or smart along with it. And people get bored of that FTP. You just said that. People get bored of seeing the same shit, man.
Even the
and
catchy titles are so irritating to me, right?
Yeah.
So when people will go live and just keep saying help, help, help me, I need help, or that to me, I don't know if I've ever done it or not. You'd have to
But you
tell me
don't want to cry wolf, right?
you
FTP. If you
don't.
do it, right, it's for when you need it. I can't stand that shit. Patrick did that a couple weeks ago. I need help. Is there police or something? And then I go over there. I don't even watch that nigga. And he's like, hey guys, my friend so and so, we're gonna be going to do this. Oh, I'm sorry about the clickbait title. I just wanted to get you guys in so I can tell you. And I'm in chat. I don't even talk in his chat. I don't go to his room. I'm like, nigga, so that make a clickbait title okay?
Right.
Everything is must see. Tyrant alert. It's getting so I'm immune to that. I don't even tune in when I see that shit because I figure it's clickbait.
Yeah, I won't tune in either. So that means they need to change their algorithms. They need to keep us on the tips of our toes. And if you're not doing it, if you're becoming irrelevant. Yeah, hold on one second. Right
Go
back.
ahead. Blue,
It,
if you're in here and you didn't speak to me, nigga, I'm finna get off this panel and call you and give you shit about hopping in here and not saying hi to a motherfucker. You think I'm playing?
who, me?
No, I'm
What?
talking to Blue. She hops in here and that nigga can't even say hi. Damn it. I just got off the phone with that chump.
she said something about ways, or he.
Yes, I don't see nothing. Hey, good morning, Joe Cool. I don't see none of that shit. Did I miss that fucking comment?
Joe wants to love. Joe feeling the love. He wants to love. Give
I
him some
just
love.
don't want to be neglected.
I love it. I love it, Joe. You don't deserve to be.
Everybody else in there, hi, how you
If
doing? So and so. This nigga gotta hop in and ignore me, and I know her personally. Been over her crib.
if you let a person ignore you, they will ignore you, dude.
I know.
Call attention. Nah, man. Jeff said that right away. He's like, when you announce my name when you come in this room, you don't start saying hi to your
Oh
best.
yeah. Yeah, I'm glad Jeff got out of that shit, but I'm in my fields, FTP. 5 speed, why don't you hop up here, holler at FTP till I get back? I'm fixing to go curse out Blue. I'll be right back.
Joe, I love you, man.
Love you. I'll be right back, Joe. I can't text on here at the same time, so I gotta hop off to send a text. I'll be right back.
Oh, what? Joe, Joan. Joan, is Joan gonna come up on the panel? Cheer up the wife. I have to get to work. What are we working on? We got to work on educational value. 5 speed. Oh, Joan, get up here. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. This can be a social experiment hour. No, this can be a psychiatrist hour. Okay. So that means you can come up here and you can talk about what you think about. No, wait, we can't talk about Joe when he's not here. He's still here, though, right? I don't know. I don't.
I'm coming to hate the word narcissist. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really hating the motherfucking word narcissist at this point in time. But that's my emotions, right? That's my feels. I hate narcissism and narcissists. Sorry. But I don't know what the shit is because I'm an uneducated fucking hillbilly.
You forgot to.
Joe forgot he had to go to work. His boss just got.
John, you've been some get up there. What are you playing, FDSS? I'm gonna have, dude. I'm coming down to North Carolina right now.
Well, see, you're gonna like this one, man. It's a good video. It's great. And I forgot I had my volume on and I muted my mic to say something. But it's a great video. You're gonna love it. I dropped the link in the chat if you want to look at it.
Right. Joe keeps count. Only 17 viewers told me hello. That means go show Joe some love on his channel. Give him some crazy comments on his videos that he's not used to. So that means you got to talk about something different. You got to make him laugh. Wow, I got stuff in my background too. My kid's watching a video. I'm not the only one, DSS. Are you in the car?
I don't answer questions.
Where are you going? What road are you on?
I'm at 100 Justice Place, Shelby, North Carolina. The phone number is. Hold on, I don't know what the phone number is. Fuck.
Oh, I probably know what the phone number is. Hold on. No, I'll pull it up right now.
That 100 Justice Place. That's where I'm at.
Is it?
I'm seeking justice, sir.
There's no justice there, is there?
I've been wanting to do a protest, man. I've been wanting to hold my own one-man protest.
They protested enough in Minneapolis for all of us for a year. There's no Google Arby's in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can't find one. You can't eat at Arby's. Target will barely let you in the front door.
Well, they learned their lesson because if they don't let people in the front door, everybody comes in the back and the windows, and they'll drive a car through the wall. So let's control how many people comes in the front door, so all these people that's coming in through the wall won't run over nobody.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? At fuck the police, ha 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 ha. Yeah, come on up. What are you doing? What are you talking about? I'd like that. What am I gonna like, Joan? She don't want to come up here, man. I'm trying to bait her to get her to come up here. She won't take the bait. She only likes it when I'm on her channel And I don't understand why. Like, okay, look, Joan, I got something to show you. It's blue. It's big. Hold on. DSS, check out my profile picture.
Ah.
You just looked at it.
Oh, and once you look at it, it goes, how do you look at things? Through your eyeballs, right? Your eyeballs are in your head. So in the head, in the face, what? You got in their head through their eyeballs. Because once you see something, you can't unsee it.
Joan, I think it's a cop out. You're always working on a video. If you do that much edit,
There's someone in the back, but I've got to jump down, FTP.
what's that?
I said there's someone in the back, but I've got to jump down.
What? Where? Oh yeah, that's Aiden. All right, later.
Well,
Be good.
You guys can eat those biscuits too.
Yep. Oh no, DSS is gone. Joan. Okay, so all the excuses in the world won't make up the fact that you just don't want to come up on my panel. So let's just call it what it really is. Joan will not participate in the round robin that is playing with my what's on the screen. So I don't understand, Joan. Like, legit, you're leaving me. Well, so if you love it, then come up here and talk about how much you love it. Like, I'm showing, yeah, well, this stream is for someone else that I'm showing massive love for, right? Massive. And Joan don't even want to come in on a good live stream, like a loving live stream. We loved we love each other in Minneapolis. We even took a picture of the love sign, a big cherry. The point is it was beautiful there. Everything was boarded up. The cops run. They don't get out of their cars very often, and they're kind of laying low. You don't see them very often, and people have made them very very scared. And but look, you could come up and talk about Joe. You could come up and talk about FDSS. You could come up and say, "Hey, hope you feel better soon." You could give me a get well quick. I mean, look, I gotta be Mr. Mom for like a week. You're not even gonna help me. I just don't. You're cracking me up. No, you crack me up. Crack is whack. I'm working on a video. What video? Prove it. Prove that you're working on a video, because I honestly don't believe it. Prove it. Come up here and show me what you're working on. Give us the sneak peek. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Now I'm gonna let her sit in the basement. All right, Joan. It's showtime. Oh, she's being a puppet now.
Sorry, I had to mute the YouTube. Oh my God! Look, I'm like in a banner. You wonder why? Fuck the police.
You like it, don't you?
I do. It really looks good. All the colors and the black, and it looks like you did it intentionally. You got it, didn't you?
I enjoy people suck in, I bring it full circle so that you can't just take part in it, because then you're part of it. So that's kind of like drawing you in, hook, line, and sinker, and then that's really good. Are you really making another video, or was that just a BS line for me?
I really am. So I'm morphing my channel. Thanks for asking, FTP. And take this opportunity to
Your channel? Are you gonna plug your channel like everybody else? That's why I got no.
You know I am. I brought a book with me, everybody. Let me take this opportunity to plug my new movie. No, so we are. I'm going to interview. I'm working on doing my first like real interview, where it's going to be a thing with this guy that I've liked for a very long time. Basically, since he started his channel, he's got thousands of viewers now, but he makes me laugh, and so I've asked him to let me be my first interviewee, and he has agreed. So right now, I'm making a video, a little introduction kind of thing for the scheduled interview with him, so people can go check him out and see what he's all about.
What is this guy's name?
His name is Darth News, and yeah,
he's the love of your life.
No, I just like his channel. He makes me laugh. He talks about different things than I do, but they're all still very related. But see, I can't do the celebrity thing like he does. It makes me want to vomit, but it's perfect for him. That's his comedy, right? And he's funny as fuck. He makes me laugh. So I admire the shit out of him. And so I've wanted to interview him for a while. I knew him when he had only a few hundred subs, for fuck's sakes. I mean, we had the same amount at one point. That's how quick he's moved up the ranks. And he's funny. I mean, I don't think that it's necessarily fake.
What's he do, John, that makes him so popular so fast?
Well, he dresses up like he's deaf cool, and so he's got a persona. He's funny, but he talks about serious issues, and he just has this kind of way about him that makes me laugh. I would say, as far as YouTubers go, he's one of my favorites to go and just get a giggle. You know what I mean?
I do. I'm sorry. I'm drinking coffee and smoking my little dab pen, getting high before I go to work.
So Brooks is actually working on a little rap montage with one of his videos that he had done recently.
Oh, cool. I love him.
I'm thinking, huh?
I say, cool. I love him. When you said that, it made me think of when he dressed up in a suit. He was in one of your vids and trying to look cool. When you said rap, I immediately thought of him doing that shit. He was in the camera and making his little gestures. Hold on. Make his little gestures and shit into the camera. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just kind of trying some new things out on the channel and taking it to the next stage of development, if you will.
Good girl.
Unintended.
Keep growing. Very good. Keep changing up, and that way you keep growing. I think, John, you do good at that. I swear I be trying to everywhere I go, I tell motherfuckers about you. Cause you do good at that. You do different fucking topics. You fucking play bids. You do shit where you have us on panel. You do shit alone. Today you talked about the sex shit and the way they sexualize the young. I mean, you got some of everything for everybody. No way you could get stagnant. No doubt your shit keeps
interesting things out there, Joe. How do you stay stagnant? There's just so many interesting things in the world.
Right.
I have ADD when it comes to the world doing stupid shit. I can't stay focused on one stupid shit at a time. I'm constantly being distracted. There's someone new doing something stupid.
You're giving me inspiration to continue growing my shit. I'm not gonna lie, FTP, I like your opinion, but one of my fears is just stopping my channel stopping growing, because I've seen so many other people. I come in when I ain't have a lot of subs, got like 5,000 subs, 10, 13, and I be thinking, oh, these guys are incredible, and they are. And then I noticed, a year later, now I'm at 20 something, and these cats are still at 5.9, 10, 13. And I'd be like, oh my God, is that what happens? You hit a peak and you stop? But I think it's what you say. You keep finding interesting shit, and you have to see. I gotta change the subject for a second. Shiva.
No, go ahead.
Don't tell anyone, because I tell everybody I don't watch more than 30 seconds of the fucking vids, 5 minutes. I watched that 30-minute fucking long vid, and then I watched the second one you posted. Do not tell anybody I'm watching your full vids. It'll ruin my reputation. And thank you. I screenshot some of that shit, Chief. I kept putting my screen recording on. Some of that shit was just so fucking wise and dope. That was the breakfast shit that I needed this fucking morning. Thank you. And Shiva, if you're talking, we can't hear a fucking word.
I was muted like an idiot.
That was good.
That was great.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed them. Yeah, I'm going to do more, I think.
Incredible. It made me think, how can you teach that in your room, right? You do it. Hold on. I ain't got to show my face. You do it by your accents. You know, when everybody is saying, yeah, Shiva this, Shiva that, and it will be so easy for you to feed into the mob mentality. You'd be like, no, I prefer not to rile him up when he's emotional. I mean, you teach it through your fucking actions, but you know, I don't know.
What a fail, mostly.
Yeah,
that's
right.
a response.
That's where I'm headed with this. You're gonna fail, right?
I mean, those videos are essentially a response to my own failure, and they're like largely a reminder to me. And if anyone else gets something out of them, then you know, brilliant. But the first one, especially the
really,
forbearance
Blue?
one.
Really, Blue? This nigga hop in here to say hi to you, Shiva. I ain't been able to get a fucking hey, good morning, Joe yet.
Hey, Blue Ivy.
Fuck Blue.
Also, hello FTP and hello Joan.
Welcome.
My goodness, Blue, I know you screen recording that shit. Shiva finally said hello to your ass.
Now, I actually came up here for a specific reason. Now, it's a little bit of self-promotion, which I know is cheeky, but, hear me out. You know I've been talking about this shit Gibbon tournament.
Yes.
Where you lot get to do to us what we've been doing to you for the last few months. Right, so the first episode's on Saturday. However, I'm aware that not everyone feels comfortable coming onto the shit show panel because it can be quite aggressive and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So if you're up for coming on the panel and doing it live, brilliant. But we want to offer everyone the kind of opportunity to be involved without having to necessarily go somewhere where they might feel they're going to get attacked or whatever.
Okay, so how do we do that?
Well, if you want to make a video, like a short video about one of the combatants on a given shit Gibbon tournament, and I'll let you know who the first 4 are if you're interested. then you can upload the video on Saturday, like make it public on Saturday, and it only needs to be short, just a couple of minutes or whatever. And then we'll play the video instead of you having to come on the panel. Does that make sense? Like, does that make sense?
It does.
So if you want to take the piss out of us and take part in the tournament without actually coming on the panel, then you know,
there's another way to do it, another avenue. That's great, and I'm glad you're trying to figure out a way to do that shit. Because when you said it, you know, I think I'm a bright dude. So I'm thinking, no way he gets this accomplished. You know, I'm thinking I'm a step ahead of you. It's not possible.
Well, I mean, you know, I suppose this kind of, in order for this to work, it actually is going to rely on the people who don't like us.
Yes, but you think nobody's going to turn out, and I think it might be some sort of a turnout. I mean, with you, Shiva, I think you service well. I think you're good at what you do. I wouldn't pop in and watch you from time to time if I didn't find you somewhat intriguing. In a creepy sort of way. That's an
understatement, right? This nigga always go live like now is the time he go live. I got to be at work. I'm supposed to be at work in 5 minutes ago. But he's always doing this shit in the morning while I'm fucking working. But I'm a hype for this nigga.
Well, the tournament is on Saturday. Do you want to know who the first 4? So we're going to do 4 fights per episode. So the first round is actually going to take.
Shut up, Blue.
It's actually going to take 4 weeks. because there's 32 participants. So in the first week, we've got the Drama Dome versus me. That's going to be an interesting one. I think Andrew's going to win that.
Great pairing. You niggas are similar. Great pairing. That should be good. Yes.
We've got a lunatic versus man with a mic.
Okay.
Teresa R versus DDT Grish.
Ooh.
And then Desert Sentinel versus Degeneration Nation. So that's Saturdays.
Nation is good well enough. I don't know him well enough. DS versus NJ. If NJ is even in there, if he's considered troll, which he's probably not.
Is NJ Diver in there? Yeah. The full. Shall I read out the first round? We actually did it randomized, so we haven't picked who's fighting who, or who's against who. What it's the website that does it. We just entered the names, you know. Then all right. So then in the second week we'll have Big D versus GD, the battle of the Ds. El Sancho versus Gary Snowflake. That should be a good one.
Heavy hitters, baby.
Done with Freaks versus Tarquin.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
And then Wilma Dickfit versus the Tattered Aviator.
Wilma has got to move on.
Right, okay.
I must see Naven and both Wilma and Taryn. As long as they make it past the first and second round, my life will be complete. I will be happy.
Well, there's still more. Then we have the week after. We'll have Golden Eyes versus Cindy Renee.
Ooh, perfect. And y'all didn't pick this? You couldn't have picked
No, this was like random. Like I just randomized the seeds once I entered all the names, and this is what the website produced. Taryn Dixoff versus Stunt Dummy. And then this is going to be, I think we all know who is going to win the tournament, right? But anyway, Taze Ortiz Laugh Like Hell versus Naven Johnson. And
Taze is a good one too. Taze is a heavy hitter, but Naven is way too hot right now.
Yeah.
Right.
Then,
I mean, that's like Ali in his prime right now.
So
and then
Saturday?
Week four, which will be the final kind of part of round one. We've got Ben versus I Could Be, Nevea versus Steve P, Raging Capricorn Chip versus A Balance, and the Frog versus the Masshold Report. So those are the 32 entrants into the Shit Gibbon tournament.
I forgot about Masshold, and I don't know anything about them. All I know is that I hear from other people's mouth about them, because whenever I try to visit the show, it's a lot of stuff. Nothing disparaging about them, but stuff that I'm not really into. Like telling people's background and their arrest records and shit. I don't want to see their personal information. I'm of the opinion that that I don't want to get religious because I got to go to work. But one of the things guys hate is those who rush to tell the secrets of other people. That has always bothered me. Not for that religious biblical quote. It's always bothered me when people just sit up. My sisters and my mom and her friends.
Right, stop your ranting. If you're going to work, I'm trying to promote the fucking Shit Gibbon tournament, and you're going off onto a. So the first week, right? Dramadome versus me, a lunatic versus man with a mic, Teresa R versus DDT Grish, Desert Sentinel versus Degen. If you want to come on a Saturday, everyone will be welcome. No one will get attacked or anything, because that's not what we're doing at all in this tournament. It's going to be much kind of friendlier than normal, really. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, you can make it. But if you don't feel comfortable still, you can make a short video and make it public on Saturday, and then we'll, play the video in lieu of your appearance. Yeah.
All right. Anyway. All right. I'm late already, guys. I gotta go, man. FTP. If I get a break at work, if you're still on, I'll hop back on. Shiva, right with you later, bro.
See you later, man. So how are you doing, FTP? Are you well today?
A little bit well. Just I'm supposed to be taking care of kids, not going on an hour and a half rant. I only came on here to show some love for the the wife that's in the hospital bed. So I'm just trying to show some love and some support all the way.
All right, good.
Sioux Falls.
Love and support is good.
Yeah. That's like my other half is gone, so it's like I'm just broken. You know how that is. I might need to cling on to Shiva on Saturday. I don't know. You might find me on your panel. You never know.
Well, you'll be welcome. Like I say, it's not going to be like the normal shit show where we kind of, you know, take the piss out of people. That might happen after the bouts are over. So you might just want to come for the first bit when we're doing the tournament, and then, you know, yeah, clear off or whatever.
It's going to get fun.
Yeah.
The real dirt, the nitty gritty. Okay, what time? What time was it?
It's Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know whereabouts in the country you are, but you'll have to translate whatever that is. So I think if you're in Central, I think that's probably 12.
Okay.
Whereabouts are you in the country?
Central.
Central.
Yep.
So 1 p.m. EDT to Central. It's 12, yeah. So that'd be 12 o'clock, midday on Saturday.
I'll try and check it out. It sounds like fun. I don't quite know what to expect yet.
Well, if you go to my channel and just watch any of the there's a playlist called the Fuckwit Tournament. So if you watch like any of those episodes, and what we do basically is we take someone's kind of video output or what they've been doing, you know, in the last period of time or whatever, basically mock them for it. But there are kind of rules, like you can't lie about the people. It has to be true stuff. Yeah, right. Or at least, you know, yeah, like no kind of defamatory attacks or anything like that. Try and be funny. I suppose it helps if you're funny because the point is to have a laugh. You know. Yeah.
Laugh around here.
Well, I mean, sorry.
No, it's not too bad. I mean, it isn't too. I laugh at a lot of stuff. I laugh at a lot of stuff Joan says. I laugh at a lot of stuff. I don't know about Joe Cool. I don't know how much I laugh. Some of us are pretty stuck to the script, right? And so that's all we talk about, and it does get a little depressing hearing, like he said, the same titles, the same thing, hearing it over and over and over again.
Yeah, and I think it's important to just be playful every now and again. Just, you know, even with your, you know, people you consider your enemies in quotation marks, you know, a bit of playfulness can go a long way, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't mind taking it from different positions. So we'll definitely play. I'd like to say this. I don't play well with others, but I'll attempt it one or two. I'll try and get in the pool and splash around, but I can't promise anything. Like some people just. I don't know.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's not. I mean, because I want like people like yourself to actually come to the panel.
Yeah,
it's going to be different. Like, I'm going to institute special rules, which is essentially like no attacking the panelists. I mean, in chat's a free for all, right? Chat is its own thing, so you know,
but not
if you get triggered, but yeah, not on the panel. Like, so I'm going to institute special rules for the Shitgibbon tournament, where if auditors come on, or you know, if anyone comes on that we would normally mock, that they're kind of treated with courtesy and respect, you know. Just because I want you guys to come on and take the piss out of us, right? So, you know, if we attack you, that's not going to work out.
Well, it'll be okay. I mean, you know, like you said, if it's true, it's true. And if I did it, I did it. And, you know, there's a lot of news about everybody. even FDSS. I mean, it hits newsworthy, and we talk about it. And regardless whether someone wants to get thrown in there, sometimes they do, and sometimes they do it to themselves.
Well, like I said, if you just go back and watch any of the Fuckwit tournament episodes, you'll kind of get a sense of what it is quite quickly, I think. And the thing is, the chat votes, right? So whoever goes through to the next round is actually determined by the audience, because there'll be a poll going in the chat and people can vote, and it's all kind of above board. You can't cheat on it or anything because it's done through Streamlabs. So yeah, like, and that can be funny in and of itself. You know, Navin several times managed to, when the vote was going one way, he kind of pulled out all the stops and got the vote back. So it can be quite funny, you know, a bit of back and forth with how the votes are going and whatnot. But yeah, anyway,
we get to see Navin Johnson's face.
Probably not. No. No, I wouldn't count on that.
Found in my brain. What's up, Too Tall? Welcome.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello, Too Tall.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got you.
I was just seeing you live. I hadn't seen you around in a minute. I don't know about the notifications or what, but I had one today, and I was about to go back to bed for a minute and catch up on my beauty rest, and thought I'd holler at you and see what the hell's going on. How you doing?
You don't want to meet Navin Johnson? No, I've been sitting down in Minneapolis for a while, watching the cop cars go by and listening to the gunshots, and trying to find places to eat, because you can't get the meat at Arby's anymore because it's burnt down. You can't go over to... Oh my gosh. You really can't go anywhere. It's all burnt down. That's all I can tell you. Everything you Google, they're closed. They make you stand at the door and take your food and run. It's kind of weird. Security's everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I unfortunately have things in the real world to do, so I should go, really. Thanks for having me on, FTP.
Wait a minute. You've got stuff to do. What? What?
Stuff.
Okay.
Housework. You know, house cleaning, to be honest. You know, nothing exciting.
No.
But if I don't do it, David will get annoyed. And I don't like it when David gets annoyed, so, you know, house cleaning it is.
Right. Oh.
David's just walking by, shaking his head at me. Because he heard me say that. Anyway. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. If not, maybe I'll see one of your videos. Taking the piss out of us. Thanks for having us on. Yeah. Nice brief interaction, Tutor. Maybe a bit longer next time.
Sounds good.
I said, you got some background things going on? I hear some noises. It was like I was checking. I didn't see any tabs open. Yeah. Well, I woke up from a nice weed coma last night. Man, got tore up and forgot to make the cheesecake.
Yeah, I got to go eat at that Cheesecake Factory in Minneapolis. That was actually open and you could dine in on it.
Yeah. Fuck. I think I would go up to, what you call it there, I'd go out to the lake, go fishing, and start up a fire and cook me some fish, and fuck going to Arby's. You know what I'm saying? I never did care much for fast food. I hated it when I was working. You know, hell, you was just too bored. You know, I had to eat that shit then. You know, either that or, you know, you over at somebody's house and their old lady cooked up a dinner, or it's the weekend and you did some cooking. Oh God. Yeah, this weather changing's killing my bones terrible today. God dang. Barometric pressure jumps or something. Yeah. So how you been? I thought I heard something about you were in jail or some shit. Did you hear about that, Mark?
Yeah, what happened?
I heard you were in jail.
Oh no. I was down in Minneapolis.
Yeah. What's going on? Ain't you got some cases open or something going on yet?
Yeah,
What's
I
the
do.
status on that?
Still screwed. Just I don't know.
You're cutting out, buddy. Hello?
I don't know what's not owed.
Mark, your mic crashed on you or something. Is that you or
I think that
me?
was me.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I'm connected to my hotspot and haven't had an issue or glitch anywhere. Yeah, your microphone's cutting out or something. Are you on a microphone or your phone?
I'm on the phone.
Yeah,
Is it still cutting out?
I didn't know if if you got the yeah, it's glitching or something. And I didn't know if you had a speakers, your earplugs or something with a busted wire.
Try and unplug.
Yep. Boy, did you see the video I put up the other day? The landlord showed up finally to do something with only a 30-minute notice by text message. You know what, Mark?
What did
When I
you?
go to bed, my phone is on my desk. If somebody has my cell number, they can call that and it'll ring. If you call my other phone and it's forwarded, it'll ring. If you send me a text message from either account, and I don't know anybody's phone that rings or gives you anything other than a little bing when you get a text message. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But 9:30 in the morning, my landlord sent me a text message. We're coming over to caulk your windows today.
You got to give a 24-hour notice.
You didn't tell me when. Yeah, I'm sitting there sleeping. I wake up, my dog's going nuts. I get up. By the time I get to the front room door, she's at the back door. So I go to the back door, open it, and let her out. And she's just having a fit barking at something. It's like, okay, the raccoon or the cat or something. I got to go pee and make some coffee, go pee again. And then I hear this scratching noise and shit. I was like, fuck. Sound like somebody's coming through my damn window. I pull the blinds back. It's the goddamn landlord out there. Well, I went out there with the telephone and I recorded our little conversation. Good morning. What's all this about? Oh, we're caulking windows today. I'm like, oh, well, it'd been nice if I'd known you were coming. So much for sleeping in this morning. I had a bad night or what the fuck ever. Oh, well, I sent you a message. Fuck. Yeah. But anyway, I had a nice little conversation with my VA representative. Get the shit going. We've got a crisis here. Get me my fucking voucher. Get me the fuck out of this house. I ain't playing with this goof no more. I'm going to go ahead and hire that building inspector and have him come document and inspect this house. Dude, I don't know what you got going on, but it's feeding through on your microphone. Yeah, you having all kinds of glitchity, clackety, clickety, what the fuck, I don't know.
It's the FBI.
Yeah. But, no, I was just talking to somebody last night. I think I just might fucking just get a damn big trailer, one of them shipping containers, tractor trailer. I told him, I said, I'm looking to buy me a 53-footer in good shape, no leaks. I'm just going to throw all my shit in it and park it somewhere out in Colorado. I found a couple of spots. I'm just going to park that damn trailer out there and just start building my little tiny home out of it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe get another box and just make my tiny house there off the grid. And something comes up, I gotta move. Hell, just throw the axles on it and put it down the road somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no property tax except for a shipping container or a piece of land if you're renting or own. It's not gonna be a house, so there'll be no property taxes and all that shit. What do you think about that idea?
Sounds like a okay plan. Sounds like an okay plan.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see yeah, have you got your YouTube page open?
No, this just the StreamYards is open.
Why don't you refresh your page and come back and see if that doesn't unfuck it? Because it's coming through, man. It sounds like you got crickets and a fucking bag of popcorn jumping around when you come off that microphone. I don't know, maybe he's got a broken microphone wire or his phone's been dropped too many times. All right, Houston, mic check, mic check.
Is that any better?
Yeah, but you're getting feedback and echo. If you got your microphone near a speaker or something, or is the volume up real loud on your phone?
Let me see if I can turn it down. About halfway.
Yeah, test 2, 3.
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, your volume was too high and it was bleeding back through on your microphone.
Oh, that could be it.
It's just that studio ear, you know what I'm saying? The radio broadcast, you got to sound crisp and clear, Just some of that shit, I hear some that don't sound good, fix it, Oh, fuck. Yeah, I always thought back in the day, man, about getting into radio and shit. And then bada bing, and like, hell, I got a studio right here in my bed. Pretty cool, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, We didn't even think about. I mean, hell, we thought having one of them digital watches and a tennis ball was cool. Shit, holy fuck, we got a calculator. Oh man, yeah. So they still protesting and carrying on up Minnesota terrible.
I think the damage has kind of been done, but am I going to say that I seen any? Mostly, it's the Black Lives Matter shirts. Do I see anybody like walking around protesting?
Yeah,
Not really.
yeah.
Throwing
The
stuff? Not
protest
really.
died down.
I think it's died down a little bit, uh, but I think the damage has already been done. Right?
Yeah, the word has been heard. Fuck the police.
That's on the side of every building. Someone said, "Well, did they clean up all the graffiti?" Uh, no, I don't think it's all gone by any means, and the boards have not come off the windows. They're a little hesitant to do that.
Well, I mean, they know that next week that somebody else is going to get killed, and here we go again. Yeah, I saw out in Denver this what was his name? Antonio Black Bear, I think. Something Black Bear, a kid that got killed in Colorado just a week or two ago. And I think it was like 5 years ago, his uncle was killed by the Denver police as well in a very similar situation, which turned out to be a questionable bad cop kill, like many of them are. It
I
was
think the Cut
crazy.
the Plastic was working on that story.
Yeah, he covered that protest and did a couple of marches on it and stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I tell you what, O'Brien, I think he's probably got, I think he's up to about maybe 130 protests that he's filmed, or 130 nights of various
I'm gonna
protests.
tell you something. I
And then,
think he's got me beat, right?
and then to throw in, he'll be out there, and then he'll be up in the morning getting the damn footage on the homeless sweeps. Man, you talk about putting in some fucking work, you know what I'm saying? That boy deserves a dozen cookies, homemade.
Well, I've seen him, and he does good work while he's doing it too. He thinks about
He's
the.
getting the work done. His camera skills and cinematography. Oh my God. Yeah.
Sometimes you get the ground. I mean, next thing you know, you hear a big crash behind him. It's like, that's kind of good. You know what I'm saying? It's real good filming.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know what's up with this camera. I've talked to him offline and, different settings or what, and then I don't know something about either the signal or, maybe he needs to update his YouTube. I don't know what the fuck, but, of course, he ran with Eric Brandt. Maybe he learned Eric Brandt live streaming skills there a little bit, but I love Brian. Yeah. Yeah.
I enjoy every one of his live streams. I know he's one of the hardest workers out there right now.
Yeah. It's just like, man, I wish there's something we could, his damn camera, and I mean, how many paintball shots with a fucking camera can a cell phone take? But then he had a new phone and it was doing the same shit. I don't know if it's YouTube and StreamYard's digitalizing and stuff. If you've seen some of the live streams I've done lately, it's like, fuck, I got a Samsung 20 phone. I got a super unlimited service. Why am I getting these digital pixelized fucking, I'm only recording in 1080p. You know, everybody else that's doing 1080p, man, they got crisp and clean shit. And what the fuck the police pulling up in front of the house for? And driving away, that's good. Okay. Well, a damn cop car just rolled by, did a U-turn out here in front of the house and pulled up and stopped and then drove away. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Just making a U-turn. I was kind of waiting. Maybe the landlord was just going to say, serve some eviction papers and say, just get the fuck out of here, which is all the better. Yeah. A tweaker with a bat. Oh, hey, Mark, I was at the thrift store a while back and was filming. Guess what I got?
What'd you get?
I got a oak box with marble, a marble box. And you open that box up, kind of like anyway, it's an oak box that's fitted for poker chips, for a poker chip set, and 2 decks of cards, never opened. I got that for $2.99, and I got an axe handle for 99 cents. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do with that axe handle? I got about
What's that?
foot. I got about 3 foot of barbed wire I found out on the highway one day or road. I just slowed down, picked it up because I thought, it'd look terrible in somebody's tire, you know what I'm saying, if they didn't see it. But I think I'm gonna wrap that and mount that barbed wire around the end of that axe handle instead of put it on an empty axe and just use it for home security.
How
That'd be
about
pretty cool.
Lunchable? Said she wasn't hungry. I'm like, you want Lunchable?
Was that Domino's delivering?
There you go, Domino's. Well, don't try and get Arby's down in Minneapolis because it's not there. You might get some Chick-fil-A. A lot of people are against that, though.
Holy shit.
I turned my volume back on.
Oh. Got somebody blowing up my phone, man. My God.
Better answer it. I gotta
Oh,
answer a phone call too. Are you going live later?
I just come off a morning live. Actually, I just seen you live, man. I just hadn't seen you in a minute, man. I didn't, like I say, I wasn't getting notifications from you for a while. And and then I knew you had something going on with court. Like, fuck. And then I heard some shit about DSS. And like, oh, hell, you're in jail too. And I was like, fuck. And then, oh, boom, there you are live today. It's like, shit, I'm going to get my ass up. And hey, how you doing, buddy? I ain't seen you in a minute,
Yep.
Yeah.
I gotta watch my court dates coming up, and the sad thing is I can't because I have other engagements going on. So the courts are gonna have to take a back seat here. I can't coddle their balls for them, is what I'm trying to say. But
You would look cute coddling somebody's balls.
well, the
You,
judge don't need it coddled, and I'm
well,
not gonna do it for him.
but then again, that would that probably wouldn't be fit to be broadcasted on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, Mommy and Manny.
Hey, mommy, how you doing?
Good morning. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I just got done seeing the baby.
Oh, sweet.
we were sitting there and he was laughing. He's ticklish and he loves strawberry yoo-hoo.
What? Strawberry who? What are you doing?
She got to see her kids at the visitation center.
Oh, okay.
Wait, was it at the visitation center? Let me clarify. You still there? She's cutting in and out.
No, I went to my. Yeah, can you hear me, CP?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear you. I heard that briefly. Yeah, so sorry. I didn't know the whole full story, so I wasn't sure where you guys went to.
Yeah.
So I'm
I went
sorry.
to my mama's and seen him.
Yeah, I'm sorry then for misspeaking. It has been one way for so long that you don't think that change can happen, but change has happened in your case, right?
Yes, a lot.
And we're not going to jeopardize that to answer to any trolls. Not saying that anyone that asks questions is a troll. I'm just saying we're not going to jeopardize that to answer to trolls. If someone has an actual considerate, concerned question, we might consider answering it if we can. It's not the issue, but we're not trying to discuss what's going on now.
He just asked a simple question. You didn't have to get that big old lecture.
I'm not giving him a lecture. I'm giving the one that said, "Deuces, shit, I'm out." Who was that said that?
Fuck. You guys, I hate to do this to you, but I'm getting texts from the wife, so I gotta let you guys go.
Peace, man.
Sorry. I'll get back with you guys. We'll do another panel soon. We got to keep entertaining the wives. Thank you for coming up, Too Tall and DSS, Mommy and
Hey.
Minnie. All right.
Man. Okay.
I'm so sorry. And I want to hear more about your visit. I'll get. Sorry.
You got our number.
All right.